Hello and welcome to Laser Maze. I'm Tom, and this is my walkthrough video series. Laser Maze is a game that's quite new on Steam. Basically it's about redirecting lasers, a little bit of Portal and like all these laser beam redirection games, but it's quite a nice puzzle game. So I decided to record a walkthrough, so let's restart the game. I basically solved all the puzzles that I found in this game, but like there's still some mystery left. For instance, this door here. Like basically you navigate with the WASD keys or the arrow keys. You can click while touching computer to commupta. See that the first time to use it. So let's see, we have a COM portal, open master control room. From Shane Moreno to Taylor Perkins. What is inside the master control room? You are being so secretive about it that I cannot help but wonder. Reply, there is nothing amazing. It is just a control room. I can remotely lock you in your quarters if you keep asking to go inside though. Shane says, fine, you win. That's it already. Like I can quit the COM portal, go to the online systems here also. There's this open master control room door command, but I need to enter a password and I haven't found that yet. So I don't really know how to open it. The thing is also that like you can't really return to this section, so you have to find the password or the passcode or whatever in another playthrough basically, because here you get to this big door, like the gray things here are doors. You see there's another door and you can toggle them with this computer here. There's also a notice, Providencia Maintenance Network from Ella Baker Maintenance. This computer A3 seems a bit faulty. Could someone check it out? Thanks. Number A3. I don't know. Maybe this is a hint or sort of like there's another computer that's faulty. Basically, the background story to this thing is we'll get to it, that you are this computer or this robot, and you have to sort of well, we'll get there. Toggle maintenance door. That's what we're gonna do now. Maintenance door is toggled. So let's go all the way back, and shut down means shut down the computer. You see the door I came from is closed now, and the door up there is open, and I can't toggle them back. It's not possible. You see, error. Maintenance QLDARV. Error unknown. So I can't go back, which means I have to go forward. Yeah. So I actually don't know what I'm doing here. I'm just following the path basically. Here we've got switches, like we have these according colors also, or respective colors, green and green. Yeah, there's another computer, so let's read the COM portal. Dispatch autorun. I think actually that's the email that started me. Like it's from NASA headquarters to the Providencia Maintenance Network, and I am in the maintenance section. It's March 14, 2087, and there it sort of says like find a robot and tell it to power on, as you can see down there, and that's me. Like I was started with this email, I think. So then there is please respond from NASA headquarters to Providencia. To anyone reading, we have lost all human contact with the station. All of the systems seem to be online, but none of our messages are getting responses. Please send a message back immediately. We have sent a script to this computer that will automatically be run. It'll dispatch a maintenance robot to look for someone. If no one is found, it is to crash the station into Earth so that we can recover the data left on the station. Again, please respond immediately upon receiving this message. So as you can see, I was just dispatched to find people on the station, Providencia, or crash the station to Earth, which is a very strange way to recover data. Then we've got these buttons here that open doors. Also very well known, right? And we've got boxes that we can pick up and put on the switches. Yeah, there's another switch. First we need to find the box for that. Like in the beginning, that's a very nice tutorial section actually. And it's very easy. But the puzzles are getting quite difficult. So what do we have here? We have something red here. And another switch here, or a button. And you can see the laser starts. Green, green, right? It's a red laser shooting right in there, and the door is open. So we can go into this here. Here we have another laser that is blocked by a door. We open the door with the switch and, or with the button, and the other door is open. Here, as you can see, the light is green because there is a laser beam in there, so we need to block the laser. Like this. And we get out. Okay, here. These things also, like, I'll get there later. And I'm gonna play this in the normal fashion, sort of. As you can see here, we can open this door. Then we have another laser here, or redirector. We open this door, and we get this redirector. And here this Q means that I can just like zoom a bit further, basically, yeah. So the doors are open. Let's move forward. Here, view COM portal. Actually, no. As you can see here, we have 3 receivers and lasers here. View COM portal. Open election results. This is about like the people on the station. I'm not going to read all the messages, only those that I find interesting. Basically, there is a background story. I'm going to open all the messages, so if you're interested, you can read them. It gives you background, basically, but this one is not really important. So the online systems here, activate laser 1, connection failed, try activating from corresponding control room. And this is the same for all 3 lasers, basically. I'm not gonna try this now. So this laser here is activated in control room 1. Let's go in there and activate the first laser. Box on the button. And we have another box, oops, on the other button. As you can see, there are 2 green lights. That's a bit misleading sometimes. Sometimes multiple lights mean that all of them have to be activated. Sometimes it's that just one has to be activated and there is no clear indication. That's a bit of a bummer, but it's not really that difficult to figure stuff out. So here we can block the laser and the door opens, which means we can open this door and get the box on the final button here in this room, I think. And there we are in the system to activate laser emitter 1. Activation successful. Okay. So let's shut down. Do we need the box? I don't think we need the box. Yes, we need the box to get out here. Well, not really, but doesn't matter. So, the first laser is activated. Now to the second laser. Control room 2. Here, box is always good to take and put it on the button. Oops. And we've got another box that we put on the next button. And then we have a switch here. So now that this door is open, I can put the box here and get the first box like this, and that means the second box can go in here now. It's a bit of running around here, basically the normal switching boxes back and forth. Very well known from Talos principle, actually, right? Okay, here's the second computer. There's a COM portal overdue checks. Yeah, something has to be checked there. Like the filtration system, solar panels, something. And that's about it. So let's activate the laser emitter 2. Done. Okay. Oops. Like this. And let's get out of here. And go to control room 3. This is all still quite okay. Nice difficulty level. Where's the box? There it is. Oops. Oh, come on. Like, I would so like to play this with a controller. It would be so much nicer. Oops. No, come on, this one. No, wait, I need the box here, right? Yeah, the box has to go here now. Because I'm not so good with guiding this thing with the keyboard. Even though you have this mouse thing here that you can aim, basically, where you point the redirector, also the box, right? With the mouse, but like this double thing, I'm really not good with that. Come on, here. Then we get another redirector here. And we put it right there. And here comes the laser. Where is it? There. Okay. What is in the component? Solar panels. Something about the solar panels. I don't know what it is. Yeah, filtration system, blah blah. Okay. I mean, obviously, something is already, as you can see, something is wrong with the like air filter system, right? You can see here that there's these green gases. They look pretty toxic. So something has happened with the filtration system, apparently. Well, we'll figure this out later with some messages. So we activated all the 3 lasers and we can leave here now. So basically what you can do now is go here. But there is something else, like these are extra bonus puzzles here, this area here. As you can see, I have one thing, and as you can see, if I activate those 2 buttons here, this one and this one, then this door opens and there's a laser shooting out, but it's one laser with this door here, one green light, right? And the other green light is here to get to this computer terminal. So how to do this? If you look here, as you can see, there is this what you call that, this slot here or whatever, yeah? And this is something we saw before, so let's return. Like, I could have done that before, but it would have been like sort of meaningless for you. And it's not such a long way back. And I decided to play this sort of in the old, like the fashion you would play it also the first time. As you can see here, this is where this slot comes from, and you can direct this red beam in there by using this what is Spalt, like I need to check this, like you direct this laser here so that this door stays open, right? And then you direct this laser, I think it's right here, maybe a bit to the, this is difficult to hit. Let's go a bit further, yeah, and let's check. Yep, we're going all the way in there. And now we just have to rearrange this laser here so that we can get back to the room where we had this little extra bonus puzzle. Oh wait, we need the redirector here. Now as you can see, we have the second laser coming here right from out of this slot there. So what we do is we put the receiver, the redirector here, aim it at this thing here. We go to the second button, and as you can see, like now, this laser keeps the door open. Yeah, as you can see here. And now this laser is activated. Now we need something here also, right, to open the door finally. And for that, like, I don't know if there's another way, but I actually just move this while pointing the laser all the time at this thing, which is a bit tricky, yeah. And you need to position the robot properly, maybe like this, yeah, and then slowly move upwards so that you can correct it here and there. But like, as you can see, the mouse pointer doesn't really move. Now it starts moving, so let's change that a bit, like this maybe, a little bit more, and that's it already. Yeah. So here, this computer terminal has the browse local files, and there is open the vault. And it says if you are reading this, you are using a computer that has the capacity to open one of the 6 vault doors. The vault contains classified information. You are not to enter unless there is a dire emergency. Only the central head is allowed. Again, unless it is truly necessary, do not attempt to enter the vault. Yeah? So I was able to get to all these terminals. There are 6, obviously, because there are 6 vault doors. But I haven't found the vault doors actually yet. So there's a mystery, and I'm assuming maybe in these vault doors there is the code for this master control room, or I have no idea. But view online systems here, open vault door 1. You do this, vault door 0 opened. Okay. As I said, I haven't been able to find this yet, but if you're looking for help with a puzzle or this vault thingy here, then I'm going to show that. So now we need the redirector here, so that this door is open, and we can exit to the hub, which is here. We have, like, we came out of maintenance, and there is sector 1 and 2, sector 3 and 4, and sector 5. There's another computer terminal, and here there is central headquarters. Yeah. Also haven't found out how to open this door yet. So here we have the COM portal, Providencia Space Station. Let's read that also. All personnel from Milne Fowler. Hi everyone. I'm afraid that there have been some very alarming occurrences on the Providencia Space Station. We have lost all human contact. Wait, this administrator of NASA, yeah. We have lost all human... The reports have all stopped and no messages are being sent to us. All of the systems remain functional. We have no idea what is going on. There could be some glitch with the system. We are currently investigating that prospect. You are not permitted to speak about this to anyone. Hopefully, we can resolve this issue without the public getting concerned. Okay, that's that. And then we have the online systems. Oops, I didn't want to do that. Like, it's a bit difficult to get this here. Initiate landing procedures. And open emergency override. Hello, this is Taylor. That's the head of the station here. There have been some concerns about emergency protocols, so I have added a failsafe for the landing system. I am the only one who has access to the landing procedure, so my ID card is needed to land the station. In case I get vaporized by aliens or something, I added an override option. All of the sector heads need to approve of the override, though. I would hate for one of you blockheads to crash the whole station. So, there is no way to find this card, I guess. I haven't found it yet, this ID card, but we can override. But approval is required from sector 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, right? So that's the basic campaign of the game, yeah. Yeah, you have all these 5 sectors. That's it for this video. In the next video, I'm gonna solve the puzzles in sector 1. Yeah. So, I hope you enjoyed this video, and by the way, if you enjoyed it, I strongly suggest to get this title yourself. It's €4 currently. I think it was released a week ago or something. So, with the puzzles and the whole package of this game. It's well worth it. It took me 4 hours to play through the main game, and like maybe 1 or 2 hours to open all the vault doors. And like I still haven't found everything, as I mentioned. So before watching on, I suggest get this title yourself. It's really cheap, and it's quite a lot of fun to figure stuff out here. So yeah, and if I couldn't drive you away with this, hope you'll check out my next video. Until then, I say bye.